I'm about to show you 7 AI side hustles that are quietly making people anywhere from $300 to $500 a day, and in some cases even more, without fancy degrees, without massive startup costs, and without working 80-hour weeks until burnout kicks in. These are not hypothetical ideas, not
I will start someday when AI gets better
concepts, and definitely not guru fantasies built on screenshots that can't be verified. These are real business models that are actively working right now for normal people who decided to stop waiting and start experimenting. Some of these side hustles are beginner-friendly and perfect if you've never made a single dollar online before. Others become more powerful the more you automate them. And one of them is honestly controversial. Not because it doesn't work, but because people are uncomfortable admitting that it does. But here's the reality of the world we're living in now. AI is already replacing jobs, shrinking entry-level roles, lowering wages, and changing how money is made. Whether we like it or not, that shift is happening in real time. So instead of fighting it, ignoring it, or hoping it won't affect you, you might as well let it pay you. Because history is very clear about one thing. The people who adapt early don't just survive, they win. Let's jump straight into side hustle number 1, because this one looks boring on the surface, but it prints money. The first AI side hustle is creating AI-assisted dot-to-dot activity books, and this is one of the most underestimated opportunities on Amazon today. When most people hear dot-to-dot books, they immediately dismiss the idea. It sounds childish, it sounds outdated, it sounds too simple to possibly make serious money. And that exact mindset is the reason this opportunity still exists. Parents, teachers, and homeschoolers don't buy dot-to-dot books emotionally the way people buy trendy products. They buy them practically. They buy them in bulk. They buy them because they solve problems. They need quiet activities. They need screen-free entertainment. They need educational tools that actually hold a child's attention. That's why these books get purchased for classrooms, long road trips, rainy weekends, birthday gifts, and homeschooling bundles. If you stop guessing and actually analyze Amazon listings using sales estimators, you'll see something shocking. Many dot-to-dot books sell thousands of copies per month consistently. When you run the numbers, a single well-positioned book can generate 5 figures in monthly revenue. And here's the part most people completely misunderstand. You don't need to draw anything, print anything, or ship anything. Amazon has a free program called Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP. You upload your book one time. Amazon only prints it after someone buys it. They handle printing, shipping, customer service, refunds, and logistics. Then they pay you roughly 40% of the sale price. AI removes the creative bottleneck entirely. You can use an AI image generator like Midjourney or Leonardo to create clean black and white line art. You remove small sections of the lines to create gaps, add numbered dots using Canva, bundle 30 to 50 pages into a single PDF, and upload it. Once it's live, that book can sell every single day without you touching it again. It's boring, it's scalable, and it's exactly the kind of business model that quietly builds income while everyone else chases flashy trends. The second AI side hustle is AI-generated podcasts, and this one is growing much faster than most people realize. Podcast-style content has exploded because it fits perfectly into modern life. People don't just sit and watch videos anymore. They listen while driving, cooking, cleaning, exercising, or scrolling on their phones. Long-form audio content creates habit-based consumption, and platforms reward that. What changed everything is that AI can now generate entire podcast-style conversations without you ever touching a microphone. There are tools that allow you to upload text, articles, Wikipedia pages, Reddit stories, scripts, or even bullet points, and instantly convert that text into a natural back-and-forth conversation using realistic AI voices. This means you can create true crime podcasts, history breakdowns, financial discussions, philosophy debates, storytelling series, or educational content without showing your face or using your voice. On YouTube, podcast-style channels earn on average $4 to $8 per thousand views, and in certain niches that number can be significantly higher. The strategy itself is simple but extremely powerful. You choose a niche with consistent demand. You generate episodes using AI. You upload consistently. And you monetize through ads, affiliate links, digital products, sponsorships, or memberships. Some creators are uploading daily episodes, stacking views, and building loyal audiences while never appearing on camera. In 2026, faceless content isn't a shortcut. It's a competitive advantage. The third AI side hustle is AI print-on-demand candles, and this one surprises almost everyone. If you spend just 5 minutes scrolling Etsy, you'll notice something immediately. Joke candles sell insanely well, not occasionally, not seasonally, consistently. Some listings sell 50 or more units per day at prices ranging from $18 to $22 per candle. That's over $1,000 per day from a single product listing. And no, these sellers are not pouring wax in their kitchens all day. The real value isn't the candle, it's the idea on the label. That's where AI shines. You can use ChatGPT to generate hundreds of funny, niche-specific candle jokes in minutes. These jokes can target couples, birthdays, office humor, dark humor, mental health humor, or viral internet trends. You then design a simple but clean label in Canva and connect it to a print-on-demand service that prints the candle, packages it, and ships it directly to the customer. You never touch inventory. You never handle shipping. When a customer places an order, the candle is produced automatically, shipped out, and you keep the profit margin. This model works so well because it combines humor, gifting psychology, and automation. The best sellers don't try to appeal to everyone. They dominate specific niches and build repeat buyers. The fourth AI side hustle is AI influencers, and this one requires honesty. AI influencers are not real people, yet some of them already have hundreds of thousands of followers, paid memberships, and monthly incomes in the 5-figure range. This isn't speculation, it's already happening. The process is more advanced but incredibly powerful. AI image generators create a consistent, realistic face. Face consistency tools ensure that the face looks identical across photos and videos. Content is then posted exactly like a real influencer would post. Lifestyle photos, captions, short videos, engagement questions, and aesthetic visuals. Some creators monetize through subscriptions, exclusive content, brand partnerships, and merchandise. Is it controversial? Absolutely. Many people strongly disagree with it, but controversy doesn't stop money from flowing. Brands care about reach, engagement, and conversion, not whether the influencer is biological or digital. You don't have to participate in this model, but understanding it gives you insight into where the creator economy is heading. AI influencers aren't the future. They're already here. The fifth AI side hustle is AI-generated word search books, and this is one of the most underrated evergreen businesses online right now, mainly because it doesn't look flashy or exciting at first glance. Word search books are cheap to produce, extremely easy to automate, and surprisingly profitable when positioned correctly. Parents buy them for kids as screen-free activities that actually keep attention. Teachers use them in classrooms as supplemental learning tools. Seniors buy them for cognitive engagement and mental stimulation. And the most important part is this: none of these buyers care about trends, hype, or what's popular on social media. That's exactly why this market is so stable and reliable year after year. Niche versions perform especially well because they solve specific problems. Educational word searches focused on spelling or vocabulary, themed puzzle books around animals, geography, or science, seasonal editions for holidays, and age-specific books all sell hundreds of copies per month. The AI workflow behind this business is extremely efficient and repeatable. You ask ChatGPT to generate word search puzzles based on a specific theme or difficulty level. You use Canva templates to design clean, professional, printable pages that look polished and trustworthy. You compile the book into a single PDF, upload it to Amazon KDP, and Amazon handles printing, shipping, customer service, and returns. The real power of this model is scale. Successful sellers don't stop at one book. They build entire catalogs of word search books, each one acting like a digital asset that pays them every month. Over time, these catalogs stack into predictable, low-maintenance income. The sixth AI side hustle is AI-assisted t-shirts. And despite what people say, this business model still works extremely well if you're smart, fast, and data-driven. The biggest difference now isn't creativity, it's speed. AI allows you to test ideas faster than anyone else in the market. ChatGPT can generate hundreds of slogans in seconds, tailored to specific niches, emotions, or humor styles. AI art tools create visuals instantly, removing the need for design skills. Canva then brings everything together into clean, print-ready designs that look professional. Print-on-demand services handle the rest, automatically printing and shipping each order without you touching inventory. Some shirts sell dozens of units per week at $20 or more per sale, especially when they target strong emotional niches. The people who win in this space are not artistic geniuses or perfectionists. They are fast testers who understand numbers. They upload many designs, track performance data, identify patterns, kill losing designs quickly, and aggressively scale what works. AI doesn't guarantee success, but it dramatically lowers the cost of failure, which is what actually leads to wins. When failure becomes cheap, testing becomes easy. And testing is how real money is made. The seventh AI side hustle is AI hidden picture books, and this is one of the biggest market gaps available right now. Hidden picture books have consistent demand, far less competition than coloring books, and strong long-term potential if you enter early. Kids love them because they feel like games instead of schoolwork. Parents love them because they keep kids engaged without screens for long periods of time. Schools love them because they improve focus, observation skills, patience, and attention to detail. The structure of these books is intentionally simple and scalable. Each page features a black and white scene filled with small hidden objects placed throughout the image. AI creates the base artwork quickly and affordably, allowing you to generate multiple scenes without artistic skill. Canva is then used to add the hidden elements in a clean, organized way that looks professional. Once compiled, Amazon prints and ships the book automatically through KDP. Because fewer sellers are targeting this niche, it's easier to rank on Amazon, easier to stand out, and easier to build authority over time. This is one of those opportunities that stays profitable quietly until everyone notices it, and by then, the early movers have already won. Here's the truth, and this matters more than any specific side hustle you've heard in this video. AI is no longer just a helpful tool you use occasionally, it's a multiplier. It doesn't replace effort, creativity, or discipline, it amplifies them. If you put in weak effort, AI will multiply weak results. But if you experiment, build systems, and execute consistently, AI will multiply your progress faster than anything we've ever had access to before. That's why the gap between people who take action and people who don't is growing wider every single year. The people who use AI to test ideas, launch faster, and learn from real feedback will win. The people who wait for the perfect time, overthink every decision, or complain about how unfair technology is will quietly get left behind. You don't need to do all 7 of these side hustles, and trying to do everything at once is actually the fastest way to fail. Focus beats variety every time. Pick one model that fits your skills, your schedule, and your tolerance for risk. Commit to it for 30 days without quitting halfway. Learn the process even when it feels uncomfortable or confusing. Make mistakes early because mistakes are data. Improve with each attempt instead of restarting from scratch. Momentum comes from finishing what you start, not from chasing the next shiny idea. And if you want more AI money plays like this, don't stop here. Watch the next video on your screen, because in that one I break down one of these side hustles step by step from absolute zero to your first real sale, so you can actually apply what you've just learned instead of just thinking about it.